G'day everyone, hope everyone's had an amazing week. It's now Thursday, hope everyone's having a great time. It's been a great week for me. It's been a pretty stressful week. It's also been a crappy week in some ways. The last 7 days have been a real test, but you got to stay positive. So had a bit of tragedy in my life lately, which is definitely put things into perspective. And so I want to really touch base on talking about things in perspective and the idea of exploring. And people think exploring just means traveling. So what I want to talk about is actually the idea of exploring what you want to do in your life and what's important to you and reconnecting with that why. So constantly talking about reconnecting with that why. It's a massive thing for me. It's a massive thing for my clients. And it's a massive thing for how I changed my life for the better and continue to learn to do so. Bit of a tragedy with some people close to me last week. Really tough. I'm not going to go into details. Don't want to go into details, but really put some things in perspective. We're going through some tough times business-wise, going through some tough times with personal relationships and that sort of stuff. But this tragedy really put things into perspective that life is just too short and we just do not know what the hell is going to happen. And with that, we need to explore, we need to search, we need to find what makes us happy, what our passion is, what our drive is, what our why is. Okay, so when we connect this idea of our passion, our work, what we do day to day with why we do something and what we're happy doing, all of a sudden that success just happens and just takes place. Doesn't mean it's always easy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's just going to be a cakewalk. You still have to put in the time, put in the effort, but it makes those things a lot less tedious. So reconnect with that why daily, explore things. If you've always had a passion to give up everything and go be a ski bum, I've done it. It's amazing. Do it. If you've got a passion to start your own business, do it. Doesn't matter how crazy, how weird, how odd the idea may seem to everyone else. It's what you want to do. That is important. And if you're passionate about it and you're doing it in the right frame of mind and doing it from positivity and a point of happiness, then do it. No one else can say anything to you. But a warning with that, guys, is you will lose connection with certain people. A hell of a lot of people put a fight up against you. They will try and stop you. They will badmouth you. They will stab you in the back. They will do whatever they have to because they're jealous. These things happen. That's life. You've got to be able to understand that. You've got to be able to let go of connections and friendships and sometimes even family. Sometimes the hardest talk you have to do is with family. I know for me, when I left teaching, the hardest talk I had to do was not with my wife, Carissa, it was with my dad, who I've always tried to, impress and tried to do the right thing by and show that I'm an adult and I'm a man now, was to sit down and go, I'm leaving this dream job, and that they viewed as a dream job, that generation viewed as a dream job, getting targeted and getting placed in an amazing place and almost a free ride, so to speak, to give that all up and go into something where there was a complete unknown. It was a massive thing. So have those talks, not just with people around you, but with yourself. It's really important that you talk to yourself and reconnect all the time with that why. When those doubts are around, you need to wake up, reconnect with that why every single day. Have that why written down. Why do you want to do it? Is it to help people? Is it to get yourself out of fun and do what makes you happy? Is it to do with supporting your family? Is it to do with what your passion is? It doesn't matter. You're better off doing what you want to do to make yourself happy than do what you hate to do to make yourself rich or make other people happy. Because in the end, you've got one life. That's it. It's one life. Don't fuck around with it. Don't waste it. Don't look back with regret and go, shit, I should have done this 20 years ago when I had the chance. Explore every opportunity that comes up. Explore. Test every opportunity. If it fails, who gives a shit? Move on to the next one. Life's about failure and learning and growing and having a good time doing it. Life's too short to screw around and be stuck doing what you hate doing and never testing the waters and never seeing what the possible outcomes may be. Explore, test, reconnect with your why. That's what I really want you to get out of this. Comment, share, like below. Okay, I want to hear what you want to say. What are some of the things you want to do? Let me know. Give me some feedback. Have a chat. More than happy to go back and forth on some of the things that help me decide to take those leaps of faith and explore what I really want to do in my passion. Have a great night, guys. Speak to you soon.